Okay, am I streaming? I don't know that I'm streaming. Uh, okay, I am streaming. Okay. So, perfect. So, today we will be playing House Tycoon 2 by House Games. Shout out to them. Great company, or I don't know, group. They actually started with House Tycoon 1, as you'd expect, which is what I used to play a while back, and then just stopped playing. I don't play it that often, but I have gotten somewhat far. I've actually technically beat the game because there's like 4 or 5 houses that you can use, but yeah. Takes a little bit to load, I will say that. Um, yeah, give it a little bit. It's gonna have to load, but once it does, it's gonna look pretty fine. So, I know nobody's currently watching right now, but hopefully somebody will at some point. Whenever you do, you can leave a comment or do whatever. I'm not going to spoil the interior of the house. I'm going to hopefully try to start a new house. That might take a little bit. I'm going to just drive up this hill or not. Okay, that's not going to work. I'll just see what's beyond here, I guess. And there's nothing. There's nothing blocking you from just leaving the confines of this world. I mean, except for wanting to play the game. I'm gonna mute myself. I will be muted for a short period of time. Give me a little bit. Okay, so I am back. And this house is not gonna be here as far as I know. Okay, this is a bit weird. Okay, so I'm gonna go into houses. That's weird. I guess I have a new house to build. So, no money, new lot. And currently, I actually wonder, how much am I getting? 48 per second. Okay, so that's pretty nice. Foundation frame. Oh, okay. So this is a very different house. Instead of making the foundation itself, I guess we are now going to start by building a top. So this will be the layout of our house. It's not amazingly big, but it's also not amazingly small. We go into houses, we can see that there might be attic space and a possible second floor. So what we will be doing is probably starting with framing. Oh, hello! Hello, Jazukai. I am sorry that I did not see your comment a bit earlier. But yeah, so, I'm gonna just start by adding framing as I don't really have a choice on it, but, I mean, who cares? It's pretty fun. As I said earlier in the stream, which not all of you might have seen, I did actually play the original game every so often. And I would play it not on stream, but with a friend of mine who you might have seen, Dillybean, in chat. He's not here today, or at least not right now. But yeah, so this will be the house. I'm gonna guess there's a full room here, taking up those 4 squares, and probably some sort of living room right here. And this, yep, going off of the framing, this is going to be a garage. Which is good because, you know, you gotta have a spot to store a car. Okay, so it seems to be pretty much just 216 for most of the frame. There's the oddball, but just on average 216. So we do the math, it's 432, meaning we should have enough for 2 frames. And that's most of our garage framing done. I mean, apart from the interior wall, we have everything done. I also want to know what happened to the table, but I think that is just a bit different for the fact that I finished the house. So I'm gonna try to do the 264 just to get it out of the way, which is good. That way I don't have to worry about not having as much money in the future, I guess. Sorry if my voice is a bit monotone. Give me a second, I'm gonna drink some water. Okay, I am back. Stay hydrated, everybody. Anyways. So, how are you, Jazukai? So, currently, yeah, I just gotta work on the framing. It's a bit monotonous, at times, but I do find it is quite relaxing to just do this in your off time and just exist. Have not overly excitement, or it's not overly full of excitement, but it's also not really boring, if you know what I mean. Um, that's good. Um, yeah, it's kind of, I don't really know. I don't know what kind of game it is. Maybe if the devs see this, they could say something about that. But yeah, at times it can get boring, but I mean, the whole point of playing this game is also just relaxing and chilling. Yeah. So now we have the entirety of the outside framing done. You can kind of see it's a kind of an odd shape for a house. There's probably gonna be some sort of patio out here. Actually, no, there won't be. There's no spot in the framing for doors, so I doubt there's actually gonna be anything back there. Then right here's the front entrance, so there's probably gonna be some sort of patio. Um, but yeah, I also hope to not have ads on this channel, like ever, because I've always found it's kind of annoying, I guess, when you're watching a stream, you're enjoying the stream, and giant ad break happens, like 7 ads, half a minute per ad, but it's still a couple minutes out of your day that you hope to be watching the stream. So, I personally hope that I don't ever have ads, and that YouTube also does not force it onto creators, because I really don't want to worry about that and all. So, yeah, I just hope to be providing good content for, I guess, the entirety of my YouTube career. But yeah, as we are finishing up on this framing, we'll be able to see the entirety of what the house will be. I was right, there is going to be some sort of living room area here, though I thought it would extend out a bit. And also probably, uh, maybe this is the living room, this is like a dining room, or no, this would be a bedroom with a closet. Um, just trying to work through things. So bedroom, closet, probably kitchen back here with countertops, and an island with a living room. The island would act as a table probably, and then garage along with a bedroom in the back, which actually makes me wonder where would the bathroom be. This might actually just be the bathroom. But yeah, so now we can work on drywall. Um, I do know there's a little bit of delay on the stream. I don't know exactly why, but what should I work on first, drywall-wise? Should I go the interior walls or the exterior walls? Because on the one hand, exterior walls would make it look like there's more work getting done, possibly, but interior walls would... Actually, I don't know. Oh, a couple people are here. Sorry about the dead silence, just kind of zoning out a little bit. You know, I'll start with interior walls. What the heck? I usually start with exterior wall. So, that's actually an exterior wall. Exterior. Need to work on my enunciation. Let's see. Bit of both, I guess. Oh, added. Expect that to be added just off the bat. This is also technically an interior wall. I think I could work on that part. At $2.99, okay. But yeah, it's a lot nicer to not be walking through your own walls. And I personally like having walls. But yeah, so that's what I currently have, is not that many walls. They're a bit mismatched, but I will say it's starting to come together. It's a craftsman home, if I'm correct. Yep, craftsman home. There's 4 of them. You start at no, you start level 1, then level 2, then level 3, and then you go on to the contemporary home, which I don't want to spoil yet, but I'm going to actually start with this house before starting at the technical level 1. Okay, so I do not think that there's any more walls I can do at the moment, so I will just do the exterior walls, which I still think looks pretty nice, because it's giving the house a bit more structure. So I need 325. And here we go. There we go. Now we have the garage. Not really finished, but 2 of the 4 walls are done, so I think it looks better. Okay, let's see. My voice is not happy today. I don't know. But yeah. I am going to check something because I wanted to hold myself to this. But anybody who comments on one of my videos or one of my streams, I guess, I will give a shout out to. So let me just find that comment. Lol TT3FX had asked why Tetris was created. And just a very short backstory, the guy who created Tetris had actually wanted to recreate a game from his childhood, which was pretty similar, but instead of each of the pieces being made out of 4 segments, it was made out of 5. So he ended up turning it into a very, very successful video game that actually was one of the best selling for a long while. I think it was somewhat recently beaten by Minecraft. But yeah, the house is starting to come together. We have more solid walls. If you walk inside, it doesn't look great, but that's because of the mudding. So yeah. And soon we should have the exterior walls completely done, which will be very nice. But yeah, if any of you want to join for any reason whatsoever and be on one of the streams, it's completely fine. And can also say my gamer tag or whatever you want to call it if you do want to join. My house is getting pretty popular. Okay, here we go. Yeah, look, we have all the exterior walls, all the drywall done, which is very nice. Okay, I'm gonna work on the more expensive stuff, 'cause it's not as, it's not really expensive, but it's a bit more expensive than the rest, so. Okay, do not have enough money. Whoops. Okay, there we go. And, okay, so I think this is gonna be like a conjoined bathroom, and then this will be a bedroom, possibly. I don't know for sure. Or this is gonna be the bathroom, and this is like, I don't know what this will be. Possibly a bathroom, possibly a bathroom. These two are definitely gonna be bedrooms. There's gonna be a garage here, kitchen, with probably an island to act as the dining room, and then a living room. And no, I've never done this house before. Actually, I'm gonna guess it's in a new update, but yeah. Oh. Oh yay, we can do roof framing soon. It takes it from a not amazing house to a pretty well built looking house. Okay, never mind. Whoops. That's wrong. That's the supports. Is this the same? Yes. But yeah, also shout out to Jazakai who actually left chat, but he might be back, I don't know. That's not really a worry of mine. I don't do this for my content to be hugely popular, any main thing. Like, yeah, I'll get excited if it gets insanely popular, but I feel like something should be brought back, and I could do my part to do it. That is doing YouTube for fun and not just for monetary gain. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Doesn't it look more like a house now? You can see where the roof is going to be, and I don't think there is going to actually be an accessible attic space. Okay, here we go. Wow, doesn't that look nice? Okay, nobody's in the chat, I know that. But this is saying this for anybody who will watch this in the future. Yeah, I personally think it's starting to come along. It's the second house. Yeah, it's a little bit taller, I think, than the second house you can make. So that's cool. Okay, let's see. Over here is where our next purchases will be. Okay, a lot more framing. So I don't really mind it. I find it relaxing. Okay, so that was 463, I think. Oh, we're getting there. There we go. We'll definitely have enough money. Oh, it's 450. Okay, that's close. Yeah, we'll start on the roof decking, which bad camera angle. Which will make the roof be just a touch more roofy. Wait, that's a yeah. And it'll be much better to have a roof that functions as a roof and not just framing, because the house currently will not protect you from any rain. But that will change soon, once I get the decking on. I mean, like, this little bit might somehow. I doubt it, because it will usually be coming at an angle and going in through the window, but maybe. Maybe. Is this... Okay. That just did a lot. And they add... Oh, wow. So now I have a full-on ceiling, too. Well, no. Oh, somebody else is in chat. Hello. Well, they haven't said anything in chat, but somebody else has joined the stream. Okay, here we go. Geez, that's looking a lot better. Okay, so how much money do I need next? So that's 392. But I'd like to do stuff on the back quicker just to not have to go back here as much. 392, 493. Okay. Perfect. That'll be enough money. I'll just jump through the window. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, one thing I do really want to do for YouTube is be able to interact with my viewers more, like play more games that they can join, and yeah, because I personally think it's fun interacting with just people in general, especially people who watch my content too, because they want to interact with me. So yeah. And we'll have the last bit of roof decking done, and voila! Look at that. It's a fully built house-ish. Of course, we gotta add the ceiling drywall, which seems to be pretty much done, but I guess not. There we go. Look at that. It's like a liminal space in here. Yeah, I wonder what this will be. Oh, somebody left. But yeah. I know I'm not the most known YouTuber. I have like 90 subscribers. But I take pride in that. It's not the biggest number. I'm not going for the biggest number. I do think it's cool if people watch my content, because that means it's getting out to more people, and hopefully more people can enjoy it. Ooh, that's blinding. But even if I stay at a small amount of subscribers, I still think that it's nice just to have other people that enjoy my content, and just the feeling of bringing at least some peace to other people. I'll do the garage lighting first, and wow, that's bright. Ooh. Okay, so I need just a little bit more money to get the lighting in that back room over there. Or I can do this main, probably living room or dining room area, which definitely makes the house look more lit up. But we do gotta get the back there. A little bit, just nothing's there. But yeah, if I can interact with my viewers, I personally think that would be awesome. And possibly make the content just a touch better. Oof, lost my voice there. Just a touch better. But yeah. Okay, and the lighting in this back possible bedroom is done. Yes, we get to work on flooring now. It's a great house. It looks great. You can see everything. There's lighting. But we need flooring too. So 496. Close, not yet. Perfect. And here we go. Beautiful wood flooring throughout the entirety of the house. Doesn't it look nicer? Obviously, we gotta paint still. But I think it looks nice. And the floor here will be concrete with some sort of steps. Oh yes, steps right there. For 465. Perfect. There we go. Now we got steps, and we can head into the main house. Oh, we need to work on siding, that's right. Just to make the house look more developed, I'm going to start with the front wall and then work my way down the side walls to hopefully make it look pretty nice from the outside. Yeah, it looks just a touch better. Not amazing. It doesn't fit with the rest. It's its own tiny little island. But hopefully it'll be better. Okay, and let's see. There's some siding here, and then we'll add some there to kind of make it look a bit more finished. Hmm. Okay, yeah, I'll just do doorway then. There we go, look at that. Once we finish that wall, it won't look like as much of an island. There we go. Now you can look outside of your not amazing house and see a little bit. Obviously, it's not finished. There's going to be siding everywhere, and it's not going to look amazing to start. But that's before we add any of the accents. Currently, it looks a bit more done than before, so it's not quite ready. This 434. Perfect. And there we go. Look at that. Doesn't it look nice? Yeah, once we add in the windows and window frames, it will definitely add an accent, so it's not just like 3 or 4 solid colors. And here we go. Now looking from the front, it looks to be fully sided. Even though it's not, it still looks like it's somewhat. How much is this? 465. Okay, so in just a little bit, perfect. And now we'll be able to do this. So now from the front, just completely, it looks to be fully sided. You look from this angle, sided. Look from this angle, sided. Until you look at the back, but we don't look at the back yet. And here we go. We'll work on the back siding now. I'll just hop through the windows. It's a bit quicker. There we go. And once the siding is done, we will have a lot more that we can do. Oh, geez. Such as adding accents, making the house look more homey. Because you'll be looking out the window and seeing this. I'll add siding there, so it looks more finished, even though it's not. And here we go. We have the siding almost completely done, save for 2 spots, which would add up to be $760, which I can do right now, pretty much. I mean, I'll have to wait just a bit, but we can go out and wander around this tiny town. Well, that's a funny little detail. And is there any more hidden Easter eggs? Does not seem so. Oh, my mailbox is full. I gotta go get some money. There we go. Look at this. The house looks a lot more protected on the walls. The ceiling, or the roof, does need just a little touch of something though. So there we go. More shingles, which they don't look perfect, but they look pretty good. But yeah. Once I get the roofing done, I will probably stop just for probably today. I might be back on tomorrow. I do not know. Hopefully I will. But yeah, so once I finish the roofing, this will end that, or like, it'll take a second. But yeah, I really do hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will probably be doing another one somewhat soon. From an aerial view, I will say it does definitely look really nice. It also has the darkest roof of all the houses. But you don't even see any of the plywood on the front when you're looking up. You just see roofing, minus this back half. Not even half, really. So 900, 1,000. I'll go 1,100, and that will finish the roofing. And here we go. This is going to be the end of the stream. I really hope everybody that joined today enjoyed it. But yeah, that is it from me, so goodbye.